Hey babe, so I just got home from work. It is currently 11:14, so you are probably writing me right now, I would think, because you said you write between 9:30 and 10, but you've said something about like writing a little later than that, I think, in your letters, so you're probably still writing. So yeah, just wanted to start out for that. So I got home like a half hour ago. Um, So today I have a few things to say. Even though it's Sunday, I put um, your envelope in the mail in a post box. So that's the first thing I did. I cleaned a little more of my room before, before I even went to bed. So that's one thing I did. So I got to work, found out I was closing with someone else, and the whole time me and her didn't talk about who was doing what. So we just kind of, I don't know, assumed the other one was gonna do floor. So the entire time I was like cleaning the line and stuff. I don't know how um, she didn't like understand or like get suspicious why I was like cleaning line and doing the line's work, because there's specific jobs or tasks that you need to complete for being a line closer. Like, you don't empty out the coffee at one end just for the heck of it, and you don't like clean out the steam wells and stuff. So I thought she was doing the um, the floor, because she had counter and okay, on the line, um, line closer has to close the counter too, but she had like all of the people that went to the counter anyway, so I thought she was just like cleaning that up. And then she asked whoever was doing fourth out to take the cart back, which I thought was a little weird. But yeah, I was wondering why she hadn't started the floor, and she wondered the same thing. Um, so we found out at 9 o'clock that we both thought we were doing the line. So, yay. So we kind of like split the work up on the floor. I did the tables, and I cleaned them, I stocked everything, and put mugs there, and she vacuumed, which I really didn't want to vacuum. I hate vacuuming. And meanwhile, because I got done early doing the tabletops, and she was only like halfway, not even halfway through the vacuuming, so I just continued doing the line because there was still some things to do. So I did that. We got done at like, I want to say before 10, probably like 9:45, I would think. No, probably around there, yeah, because it took her a while to pack her stuff and get her stuff ready, and plus she was talking to the manager. So she asked me if I would take her to the gas station to get something for her car. I can't remember what it was, like something fluid, because it wasn't working. I don't know. But she couldn't drive her car until she got that. And she didn't want to wait on the manager that was going to be there for probably another hour, honestly. So I accepted, and we did that. So we left at like 10, I would think. And we got to the gas station. I had to get gas anyway, so I got gas. She gave me a little money. Oh yeah, when we went in there, the cashier, there was like two guys, and they were probably, I don't know, I would say 20, I want to say like 27, they definitely looked a lot older. Not a lot older. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't matter. So this one guy with really long hair, he looked at me when I handed him like $22 in ones. He's like, I always wonder, you know, what they do for their ones. I'm like, and me and Vanessa are still in our like server outfits. I mean, I took my apron off already because I always do, but she still had hers on. I'm like, calm down, we're servers, we work at Bob Evans, chill. And he was like, okay, you know, I just wonder and stuff. And I was like, yeah. And I thought of it later, but I was like thinking, yeah, thanks for the compliment though, I think. So, we talked, well, me and her talked about that a little bit. And we talked about you, by the way, and how you and I are and our future plans and stuff. Then we got back, she did her stuff and I left, and there's also one more little story that I didn't include at the beginning, and that was, so my last table, how do I explain? So this chick got sweet tea, and I guess I don't know if there was white sugar at her table or not, but someone gave her more white sugar and put it on the table. So there was like this much. So she had a refill of sweet tea, and she asked me to get her more sugar. I brought her this much. This much is like, I want to say 6 to 8 packets maybe. I probably brought her like that many, and she's like, I need more, and I was like, okay. So I went back, I got her more, and when I grabbed a handful and I started walking back to her table, I was like, wait a second, is she trying to take these? I don't know if she is. So I like kind of divided the amount that I got like by half, and laid some on the table, and I took the rest back with me. And I think what I heard her say was something along the lines of, so she didn't want to give me the rest of that sugar or something like that. I think that's what she said. I don't know. I wasn't sure, but I was like, okay. But she didn't even use, like, she left like 4 packets. So she didn't take the sugar, or she was just smart with it. But there was so many packets that were left there that were open, and I'm like, and I told Laura about it, about how I thought she was probably gonna take them, and she was like, well, if you're suspicious, you're probably right. But I don't know if I was, because she could have taken some, but I don't think she did. But I showed Laura, and I was just like, I'm making it rain with empty sugar packets. So so by this time, that was the last table that was in the restaurant. And when I went to bus it, there was $2 and a lot of change. So when I bussed it, I didn't like look at where they went or anything. So I busted, I put the change in my hand, I went back and was talking to Laura and Vanessa and whoever else that was listening, and I was just like, look at this, look at this, look at how much change. I feel belittled and stuff like that, and I was saying that, and it's like, I said, this reminds me of that computer company, or what was it? I think it was computer company that paid the other computer company or whatever in pennies, like $1 million or however much in pennies. You know how they had like 18 or something semis with that many pennies? That's what I felt like. So I traded it in for actual dollars and stuff. And then Laura's like, I think someone's in the bathroom. And I was like, no one's in the bathroom, Laura. And then a little bit later, I saw her come out. I'm like, oh shit. So I immediately ran like to the back of the house, even though she was leaving anyway. She was already halfway to the door, but I just like went and I started laughing. I'm like, oh, I picked a bad time to say that. I don't know if she heard me. That's the thing. I don't know if she heard me, but there might have been cussing involved. But just like, change. Why? Just don't empty the whole change purse into my tip. That is pretty annoying. It's annoying. I mean, literally it is generous for you to give me that much, but please give me it in like dollars so I don't have my like apron weighing down and jingling, and like I can lose that change very easily. And plus change, people don't care as much about change as they do dollars. So yeah, that was my day. Yeah, that's all my stories. But oh gosh. But tomorrow should be more fun. I believe I am going to the lake with my dad. I told him I don't really want to fish, but that I want to, just kind of go on the boat and go around and stuff. So I believe that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So, yeah, that's everything. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. And Ryan, I miss you so much. I can't wait to get a call from you. It's hard to keep checking my phone throughout the day, but especially at work. So I really hope you call before work, if anything. But that will be next weekend, I would assume. So, I love you so much. Can't wait to see you. Talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.